It's now up to the Cabinet. After a meeting held between the Chamber of Industry and Commerce and the Port Authority Board of Trinidad and Tobago, Tobago Division Chairman Demi John Cruikshank said it's now up to the Cabinet to deal with the sea bridge crisis, which has been negatively impacting Tobagonians. Patricia Nicholson tells us more.
Chairman of the Tobago Chamber of Industry and Commerce, Demi John Cruikshank, said the meeting between the Tobago Chamber and the Port Authority Board on the sea bridge woes was heated.
The meeting was very, very heated. It was very interesting. And what came out of the meeting is that the Port Board would have done their part in terms of recommending to the Cabinet notes to Cabinet. So we know everything to fix this problem is really and truly in the hands of the Cabinet of Trinidad and Tobago.
He shared some of the recommendations put forward by the Port Authority Board, and he hopes the Cabinet understands the urgency of the matter.
No, they did not go into specific, but what they said is that it was one cargo vessel to replace the two vessels that we have to deal with cargo, a fast ferry, to replace the existing fast ferries that you have.
Mr. Cruikshank said businesses are calculating up to 40% in losses.
People are now seeing the figures. They are now seeing the figures in terms of the losses. Hopefully in a very short time we shall be able to calculate the losses in terms of what people would have lost, but some is significantly in 30 to 40% loss in terms of, I think we got some from some members today that they are giving refunds to customers because they just can't get goods back to Tobago.
The Chamber Chairman hopes the Cabinet will move swiftly and that the issue will be dealt with once and for all. I'm Patricia Nicholson for C News.
President of the Inter-Island Truckers and Traders Association, Horace Amid, is disappointed at the meeting held on Friday with the Port Authority Board and the Chamber of Industry and Commerce Tobago Division.
All came out of the meeting that notes went to Cabinet, 3 notes went to the Cabinet, and by next week we should have a decision. That is madness. We demand of them that they call an emergency Cabinet meeting and deal with the boat issue and Tobago. This is what we demanded of the Prime Minister.
Mr. Amid said he was told by the Port Authority Board they can only make recommendations to the government, but it's up to the government to make a final decision.
This is not about the chamber, this is not about the truckers, this is about the entire island of Tobago.
He said he is prepared to go the full length to ensure something is done to make the situation better.